If you do just one thing this weekend, paint your fence or boundary a deep charcoal. Dark backdrops make greenery glow, string lights feel brighter, and budget furniture look designer. It's a surprising low-effort move that instantly frames your patio, deck, or yard like an outdoor room. Today, I'll share fresh, high-impact ideas to transform any space, big or small, into a relaxing retreat for morning coffee, golden hour hangs, and cozy nights that feel like a mini getaway. Welcome to luxury home decor, where beautiful spaces meet real life. Think of your outdoor area as another room, not an afterthought. Start by naming its purpose. A quiet reading nook, a friendly lounge for conversations, or an alfresco dining zone. When every corner has a job, shopping gets easier, clutter drops, and the whole space feels cohesive. You'll stretch your budget further while crafting a setting that flows with your home's personality. Begin from the ground up. Outdoor rugs define zones, soften hard surfaces, and pull furniture into conversation. Choose performance fibers that resist fading and dry fast after showers. For a natural vibe, try interlocking deck tiles or pea gravel framed with pavers. Keep materials consistent for visual calm, then vary textures to avoid flatness. A clearly defined floor plan instantly makes seating feel purposeful instead of floating, like a true living room under open skies. Seating sets the tone. Modular pieces let you reshape layouts for anything from solo lounging to lively gatherings. A reconfigurable sectional can switch between daybed, L-shape, or two compact sofas in minutes. Seek quick-dry foam, removable covers, and neutral bases that adapt to seasonal pillows. Add lightweight stools that double as side tables. This flexible mix handles guests without crowding pathways, and it scales up or down gracefully when plans change unexpectedly. Color works hardest when restrained. Start with a calm base, grayish, sand, clay, or charcoal, then layer one confident accent like olive, terracotta, or deep navy. Repeat it across cushions, planters, and lanterns for cohesion. Borrow hues from your interior palette so the transition outside feels seamless. Consistency is the quiet luxury that keeps impulse purchases from derailing the scheme, while a single signature color gives your patio personality that evolves seasonally. Tables should multitask. A low coffee table invites lazy lounging, but a lift-top version turns snacks into laptop-friendly work sessions or casual suppers. Slim consoles behind sofas hold candles, herbs, and bug-repellent oils. Nesting side tables slide wherever you need a perch, then tuck away. On compact decks, choose rounded corners to keep movement comfortable. The right surfaces quietly support your routines, preventing clutter from creeping across a beautiful, well-planned setup. Lighting creates atmosphere and safety. Combine 3 layers. Overhead sparkle from string or festoon lights, mid-level glow from lanterns or sconces, and gentle path lighting near steps. Warm white color temperatures feel cozy. Cool blues can make wood look flat. Add smart plugs so evenings start automatically. And use weighted hurricanes outdoors to keep candles steady on breezy nights. Thoughtful lighting flatters materials, softens faces, and stretches simple conversations deep into the evening. Shade expands daytime usability. A cantilever umbrella floats above seating or dining without a center pole in the way. For renters, tension-mounted sails add sculptural drama with no drilling. Pergolas welcome climbing jasmine, passionflower, or grapes for living canopies that perfume summer air. Consider retractable options for shoulder seasons when sunshine revives spirits. Shade isn't just comfort. It protects fabrics, reduces screen glare, and helps plants thrive, making your outdoor room truly all-day friendly. Plants bring motion, privacy, and seasonal color. Use 3 planter sizes: tall for screening, mid for structure, and small for herbs or annuals. Repeat finishes for cohesion while varying heights for rhythm. Mediterranean herbs, rosemary, thyme, oregano. Love containers and scent warm evenings. For easy care, mix evergreens with 1 bold seasonal accent. Group pots in 3s to feel abundant without clutter. A simple drip line or self-watering spikes keeps everything happy on busy weeks. If storage stalls your outdoor dreams, build benches with lift-up lids and stash cushions, blankets, or citronella refills out of sight. Add breathable liners to keep textiles fresh after rain. On small terraces, vertical cabinets disguised as slatted screens hide tools and folding chairs. When clutter has a home, your deck reads larger and calmer. Clean edges and quick access invite spontaneous hangouts, not weekend cleanup marathons that sap your energy and enthusiasm. Fire features anchor gatherings from early spring through late autumn. Smokeless fire pits reduce sparks and lingering scents on clothing, making weeknight use feasible. Surround them with low lounge chairs and sturdy side tables for warm drinks. Where open flames aren't allowed, consider ethanol tabletop burners or discreet electric heaters near wind-sheltered corners. Firelight adds ceremony to simple evenings, encourages lingering conversations, and makes cool nights feel like intentional, memory-making experiences. Dining outdoors deserves ergonomics. Choose a table wide enough for platters yet narrow enough for easy conversation. Armchairs at the ends add comfort. Armless sides save space. Bench seating tucks neatly and welcomes extra guests. 4 compact balconies. A round cafe table smooths traffic lines and feels intimate. Keep a tray stocked with napkins, tea lights, and a small vase so setting the table becomes automatic and joyful rather than a chore. Cushions transform comfort and polish. Start with weather-resistant inserts, then add washable covers you can refresh seasonally. Mix two pattern scales, a bold stripe with a fine geometric, for depth without chaos. Balance prints with solid lumbar pillows to support posture and calm the palate. Add a couple outdoor throws for cool evenings, and corral them in a lidded basket. Small textile updates revive a terrace affordably, keeping your look fresh across changing months. Sound matters. Tuck weatherproof speakers discreetly under eaves or within planters, then curate playlists by mood. Acoustic brunch, sundown soul, lively weekend dinner. Keep volumes beneath conversation level so ambience hums rather than dominates. A small tabletop fountain adds white noise that softens city bustle and makes compact spaces feel private. Music and water together create a resort-like hush, encouraging slower breaths and longer stays beneath the stars. Zoning maximizes every square foot. Imagine the layout in thirds: lounge, dine, and garden or play. Place the longest run of seating against a boundary to preserve circulation. Align rugs with deck boards or pavers to visually extend length. Use tall planters at corners to frame views and hide utilities. When zones read clearly, decorating choices snap into place, impulse buying slows, and maintenance gets easier. Guests instantly understand where to settle and unwind. Seasonal versatility keeps decor lively without big overhauls. Spring leans botanical with greens and wicker baskets. Summer craves crisp stripes, breezy linen and seagrass textures. Autumn welcomes terracotta, rust, and amber glass. In winter, think layered lanterns, plush throws, and evergreen branches in tall vases. Keep a labeled bin for each season so swaps happen in minutes. Repeating foundation pieces with small accents creates a recognizable style that still feels fresh. Renters can make reversible magic. Peel and stick deck tiles lift without damage. Freestanding trellises create privacy behind chairs. Battery-powered sconces with magnetic backs add architectural light to blank walls. A collapsible bar cart appears for parties and disappears afterward. Think in modules that move apartments and morph with life stages. Portable. Durable pieces reduce waste and extend style wherever you live, proving good design isn't tied to an address or mortgage. Budgets sharpen creativity. Spend where the body feels it, seating, cushions, and shade. Then economize on accents like planters, trays, and lanterns. Thrift wooden chairs and refinish with exterior oil for a custom look. Upcycle leftover pavers into a sturdy side table using outdoor adhesive. Choose one standout splurge, maybe a sculptural fire bowl or artisan rug, and let everything else play supportive roles. Strategic priorities make modest budgets deliver outsized sophistication. Sustainable choices age gracefully. Select FSC-certified wood, recycled aluminum, and performance fabrics woven from reclaimed plastics. Native plants sip less water and attract pollinators. Mulch regulates soil temperature. Capture rainwater with a barrel-feeding drip lines that keep planters happy. Solar lighting removes the wiring headache and trims energy bills. When materials respect the environment, maintenance simplifies, and beauty deepens with time. An outdoor space that treads lightly yet looks luxuriously considered. Small balconies deserve big thinking. Foldable bistro sets store against a wall. Rail-mounted shelves become desks by day and cocktail perches by night. Hang planters on the exterior side of rails to preserve floor area, always minding local guidelines. Use a single rug to connect elements, and mimic built-ins by pushing benches edge to edge. Vertical hooks hold lanterns and tools, freeing the floor for stretching, morning coffee, and quick evening unwinding. Design family-friendly yards with flexible play. Keep a low, circular lawn for games and edge it with swaying native grasses rather than rigid hedges. A gravel border catches runaway toy wheels and hosts impromptu picnics. Storage benches near the doorway speed cleanup. Smooth pathways welcome scooters and strollers. Choose washable outdoor fabrics in midtones that hide splashes. Raised planters invite kids to grow herbs, building stewardship and curiosity while keeping the overall scene attractive. Entertaining becomes effortless with a compact bar setup. Repurpose a potting bench. Add hooks for towels, stash ice buckets below, and place a cutting board on top. Keep sparkling water, citrus, and a signature batch drink ready. A lidded cooler ottoman doubles as seating when guests multiply. Choose melamine or enamelware that shrugs off bumps. When supplies live outside, hosting feels breezy, and spontaneous gatherings become part of everyday living rather than special occasion stress. Texture is the quiet hero. Pair smooth ceramics with raw terracotta, knotted rope with powder-coated metal, matte concrete with oiled teak. If color choices overwhelm, commit to texture variety within a tight palette. Tactile layering reads luxurious under golden evening light, even with simple silhouettes. Think harmonizing rather than matching. Materials conversing calmly. Hands want to touch, and that sensory richness turns a simple patio into a place you never tire of revisiting. Privacy doesn't always require tall fences. Stagger planters so foliage overlaps sightlines. Use light lattice with climbing vines where wind needs to pass. On higher terraces, clear acrylic screens block breezes while preserving views. Position your most inviting chair where you naturally feel sheltered, then backfill with tall grasses and an umbrella. The goal is emotional privacy, the feeling of enclosure, even if neighboring windows remain nearby. Comfort comes first, then discretion follows. Consider circulation from the start. Leave comfortable walkways between furniture edges and doors. Avoid placing dining chairs flush against railings. They need space to slide back. Angle lounge seating slightly toward each other to encourage conversation while preserving garden views. If steps or level changes interrupt flow, highlight them with path lights and a textured runner. When movement feels easy, the area supports breakfast, remote work, stretching, and relaxed evenings without friction. Outdoor kitchens don't require masonry to succeed. A compact grill, sturdy prep cart, and lidded storage crate make a functional triangle. Hang tongs, mitts, and thermometer on S-hooks for quick grabs. Place a small herb planter nearby for garnishes. If smoke drifts indoors, orient the grill downwind and add a portable screen to protect fabrics. Simple, durable surfaces and smart placement make cooking outside joyful, even on a narrow townhouse deck. Water features scale beautifully. A slim wall-mounted spout brings tranquility to a courtyard, while a stock tank pool becomes a refreshing plunge on hot afternoons. Surround edges with non-slip pavers and low planting for safety and softness. If maintenance worries you, choose a recirculating fountain with an accessible pump. Gentle shimmer cools the mind, reflects candlelight at night, and turns even modest corners into restorative sanctuaries that invite deep breaths. Art belongs outdoors. Weatherproof prints, metal sculptures, or mosaic stepping stones personalize overlooked corners. Frame a favorite view by aligning a bench with your best tree or skyline. Display found objects, driftwood, vintage bricks, shells, in a shallow tray on the console. Treat your yard like a gallery that evolves with seasons and travels. When pieces tell stories, guests lean in, and your connection to the space grows beyond furniture tags and paint swatches. Maintenance is design. Choose materials you'll gladly care for. Powder-coated aluminum resists rust, teak silvers gracefully, and composite decking cleans with mild soap. Store cushions upright to promote airflow. Sweep debris before rain so puddles don't stain. Keep a small caddy, scrub brush, microfiber cloths, exterior safe cleaner near the door. 10-minute habits preserve beauty better than occasional deep cleans, protecting your investment and ensuring the space always feels ready to enjoy. Climate awareness shapes success. In hot regions, prioritize airflow with open weaves and seating on raised legs. In cooler climates, layer lighting, add heaters, and choose thicker cushions. Coastal areas benefit from marine-grade hardware and salt-tolerant plants. Windy urban terraces need weighted bases and sturdy species. Tailor choices to weather realities rather than wishful thinking. When comfort comes naturally, the best outdoor rooms feel welcoming across seasons without constant tinkering. Don't overlook entrances. Transition zones, sliders, back doors, garden gates deserve a landing strip. Place a durable mat, a boot tray, and a slim bench for setting bags. Hooks corral hats and throws, while a tall planter announces the season with herbs or branches. When the threshold feels beautiful and organized, you'll step outside more often, even for 5 minutes of sun. Tiny improvements here multiply your overall time spent outdoors. For nighttime magic, layer reflections. Hang mirrors rated for exterior use on sheltered walls to bounce candlelight and widen narrow courtyards. Float tea lights in shallow bowls of water on the table. Position lanterns at 2 heights so glow wraps seating. Avoid harsh uplights in faces. Instead, graze textured surfaces like brick or shiplap for depth. Subtle illumination flatters materials and people, turning patios into relaxed, cinematic lounges after sunset. If resale value matters, invest where buyers notice. Durable decking, well-planned lighting, and shaded dining red universally appealing. Permanent planting beds feel thoughtful, while removable accents keep personalization flexible. Measure carefully before purchasing large pieces so layouts feel generous, not crammed. Add an outdoor outlet for laptops or heaters. Smart, simple upgrades signal care and function, translating into stronger offers when the time comes to move on. designed for pets and people. Performance fabrics shrug off claws and clean quickly. Create a shaded water station near seating, and use pavers that stay cool under paws. A dedicated dig zone filled with soft sand protects flowerbeds while entertaining energetic companions. Store toys in a woven bin that looks intentional beside the sofa. When furry friends feel considered, they settle faster, and evenings flow with fewer interruptions and more contented sighs. Color psychology supports relaxation. Cool greens and gentle blues calm busy minds. Earthy terracotta and mustard encourage conversation and appetite. Introduce color in swappable elements. Cushion covers, table linens, lantern glass, seasonal plants, while keeping bases neutral in stone, wood, or linen. If you love bold hues, anchor them with repeated neutrals for balance. Thoughtful color storytelling turns everyday moments into restorative rituals while keeping your patio camera ready across changing seasons. Minimalists edit relentlessly. Choose fewer, larger pieces to reduce visual noise. One generous sectional, a statement table, and substantial planters. Hide tools in a beautiful storage bench. Limit the palette to 2 neutrals and 1 accent, then repeat. Simplicity reads upscale and calming against lush planting. Minimalism outside isn't cold. It's clarity. Morning coffee tastes better. Work breaks feel more intentional, and evenings unfold without visual clutter stealing attention or energy. Maximalists layer with rhythm. Repeat motifs, stripes, circles, botanicals, so the eye dances predictably. Mix vintage finds with modern silhouettes for energy and soul. Alternate solid and patterned cushions, vary planter shapes, and keep finishes cohesive. Anchor everything with one hero element, a bold rug, mural screen, or sculptural light. Maximalism thrives on confidence, not chaos, so give each vignette breathing room. The result feels jubilant, curated, and wonderfully personal. Before purchasing, mock up layouts with painter's tape or cardboard cutouts. Walk the pathways, pull imaginary chairs, and open doors to spot pinch points. Measure sight lines from seated height to preserve views. Test shade angles at different times of day. Small rehearsals prevent expensive mistakes and keep spending focused where it matters. Thoughtful planning saves returns and storage headaches, leaving time and energy for the fun part: hosting friends and lingering beneath twinkling lights. If today's ideas sparked even one change, I'm thrilled. Tell me which tip you'll try first, or share your favorite patio, deck, or yard upgrade in the comments. For more inspiration, subscribe to Luxury Home Decor. New episodes drop regularly with practical, stylish guidance. Please like, comment, and share to help others transform their spaces. And yes, please like, share, and subscribe my channel for daily outdoor living inspiration and everyday interior elegance.